You've got the future Hall of Famer, that Rucker, Marty Jannetty, MJ in the house, and I'm sitting here with two more future Hall of Famers, Monty and the Pharaoh. We're doing that stuff and we gonna rock it.
So did you guys measure up in the locker room?
Measure up? No, I showed.
Lanny claims he could suck his own.
Stop it!
Welcome back to Long Island's #1 pro wrestling broadcast out of Indie Music TV here out of Ronkonkoma, Long Island. Monty and the Pharaoh.
Why did you decide to become a pro wrestler? How does that start?
My thing was I wrestled high school, college. That was my thing.
You were very good at amateur wrestling,
Yeah,
correct?
amateur wrestling.
Okay.
One of Vince McMahon's friends or something, or who worked for him, came over to me and said, "We'd like to have you aboard."
Interesting.
Interesting.
Were you given details right away as to what your role would be, or were you sent to a training center first?
No,
Or?
I
don't even know if they had training centers back then.
I was sent not to a training center, but to someone where I can learn this pro wrestling. And I got sent down with Jerry the King Lawler.
Wow.
That's down in Memphis, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And I was tagged up with Rocky Johnson. And we ended up winning the tag team championships down there. You mean?
So your transition was actually kind of smooth when you first came into the business.
I had to learn this, you mean? And learning was like a whole different thing. You just can't be smashing someone in the jaw and try to break your hand off in their face, you mean? You got to know how to throw a punch. You got to know how to take a punch. You got to know how to take a chop. You got to know how to take bumps, you mean? I mean, you can't take a bump where you bust your head off the rails everywhere, you mean? Or you bust your head off the concrete floors, you mean?
How was Jerry Lawler towards you?
Jerry was a good guy, man. Real good guy. He's a good teacher.
He was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Lawler was a good teacher.
Well, you worked under Jerry Jarrett, right? Under his federation first, correct?
Jerry Jarrett owned it, but Jerry Lawler owned it too.
Okay.
So they both owned it.
He had a piece.
Yeah, he had more than a piece. I think I think he had like half of the action right there.
Tell me this. Is it true, in order for you to secure this job, you had to show Pat Patterson your
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't have to show no because I was king of the okay?
Wait, so Pat didn't say, "I've heard you've got a very large Can I see it?"
No, I didn't have to show him the cause
you didn't lay it on the table.
No, Andre never showed the big Jimmy hog he had, you know.
Oh, no.
He had a hog like.
Are we about to find out about Andre
truck?
All right, wait. So we've had Lanny Poffo in studio a couple of times,
Yes.
and Lanny claims to have quite a sizable. Would you say you're larger than Lanny?
I was king. I was second king.
So did you guys measure up in the locker room?
Measure up? No, I showed.
Lanny claims he could suck his own.
Stop it! Oh my God! Lanny might have been sucking his own, but I could do a jump rope with mine.
What's going on? Why don't you tell us about the boa constrictor, Andre, while you're at it?
Yo, the boa constrictor he had.
God.
His thing came out like that.
Oh,
like a you have a horse.
Yeah, sure.
Like a horse.
What did he needed 2 toilets to pee? I mean, what are we talking about here?
He fill up one. He'll fill up one. You need 2 toilets to drain it.
All right,
Flush 4 times.
Who in the locker room had the smallest?
What is?
I don't.
This isn't on the script.
I don't know.
Who had the smallest?
I don't know who had the smallest. You had a bunch of ducks in the locker room. I don't know.
A bunch of what?
Ducks.
A bunch of ducks?
Yeah. I mean,
That's
ducks,
what
ducks,
Mighty
ducks-
Minis are
yeah,
called?
ducks got little small ducks.
Well, name a few. Name a few small.
I don't know, man. Like,
Wait, you wanted him to look?
yeah.
He wasn't looking.
Of course he was looking.
I don't look at them little damn.
Your biggest part of your career was obviously with DiBiase. What was your favorite vignette that you guys did, or particular promo? Anything in particular? Because I got one, that's for sure. Do you have any particular favorite moment, sketch you did with Ted?
I think the famous moment that we ever did, because we came out and throwing $100 bills out to people. You see these people going buck wild over money. Money runs this country. No,
World.
money runs this world.
That's right.
We go to
Right.
England, throwing out money, same thing. We go to Johannesburg, South Africa, throwing out money, same thing. We go to Tokyo, Japan, throwing out money, same thing. The money runs the world.
How-
Here goes the money going around the world like this.
How quickly did you and Ted realize when you were put together, this is going to work? How
Yeah.
quick was it? Did you guys have a little smile behind the scenes and go, you know what, bro? This is going to work.
Oh, hey, we had smiles every time we came back in the locker room because when we were out on the camera, he wanted me to have that stern like look, so stern that I'm looking right at you and you're right in your pants.
I know we talked about Andre's sizable. Do you have a story about Andre you could tell us?
Maybe not involving his like something else.
No, Andre was a very, very good guy.
Okay.
Okay, he didn't want you to bull around. I'll tell you that. Andre was something. He was the main man there. Always, you mean when people see Andre, just their eyes get about this big. Only thing could surpass Andre was when I came out throwing out them $100 bills. Their eyes got this big. You know what I mean? That's the only thing surpassed Andre.
How did Andre like you and Ted?
Oh, he liked it, man. We did everything right, man. Everything was done right. Andre only told you one time how to do something or how you want it done. And you do it, and you do it good. He loves it. He loves it. And he gives you that grin, you mean? That Andre grin.
Were you nervous the first time you met Andre the Giant? Was he kind to you right away, or did he break you in a little bit? How you doing there, shorty?
No, he's pretty cool when I met him.
He was.
And then when you start doing things perfectly right, he liked it.
Yeah, now he really likes
So
it.
why did he have problems with like a Savage, Ultimate Warrior, and Iron Sheik? What they just
Yeah.
wouldn't do things that he wanted them to do?
I really don't know. I mean, like maybe they wanted to do something different, okay? And Andre wanted this done this way. That's the kind of guy he was. He wanted things done his way. That's how we're going to have it done. Okay, they may want to add a little bit of their thing in there. Maybe that's why he did not like them. You see the women, they love that character. They were flipping out. Name it. Give me some of that money. Guys. Yeah. Give me some of that money, Virgil. Give me some of that money, man.
So where were you finding the ring rats? Were they just coming to your door? Because I could see that. Were
Yeah.
they just knocking on a hotel door? Or?
No, the ring rats, you see them in the hotels wherever you come.
They would be in the hotel.
Okay,
at
they'll be in the
bar, I'm
hotels.
assuming.
You can see them in the arenas when you come in.
Right,
When you come in the arenas
right.
and you're throwing out them $100 bills, it draws them ring rats in like the real rats.
Right.
They be there like scratching. Got boobs right here in my hands. I can just balance them like this.
What did Vincent face as a wrestler with racism throughout these organizations? I mean, it had to be tough.
You ever have to deal with it?
No, you just deal with it, and it wasn't, to me, it wasn't tough. You just deal with it and go along with the action, you mean? You go along with it, man. You go along with it. There's no big thing, you mean?
Can you tell us more about your move to WCW, how that came about?
I got a call by Hulk,
Mm.
And he said, he like for me and Ted to come on down to WCW. I said, man, I said, Hulk, I don't know, I can't say for Ted, but you got to give him a call. He said, I said, I'm all on board, man.
What was an average year's pay for you in the WWE? Ooh. And then when you went to WCW, what did they offer you?
You're getting paid on the events, okay? Every event might be different. Like a sellout Madison Square Garden, your main event. Like me and Ted, we did a number of main events. You may knock down 35,000 for one
A
night.
lot of pro wrestling experts out there will make the statement that Vince has taken advantage of all the wrestlers, and he should have gave them medical, lifetime medical, and pensions and everything else. What is your thoughts on this matter?
Okay, I mean Vince don't have to do nothing that he didn't have to do. Okay, so if you wanted all this other stuff that you mentioned, okay, guys could set money aside. Okay, guys could start bank accounts and set it aside for down the road, way down the road, or guys gotta save themselves and put so much money away each week. Okay, Vince isn't. He's not your lawyer or something like that.
So the
you got to
guys
do it yourself.
So the guys that were setting money aside for 8 balls, that's not Vince's problem.
Right.
You go to WCW. What do they give you there to go there?
Okay.
You get a raise.
Okay, you got a raise. And think about Turner, Ted Turner. We came in, did that whole NWO. Hulk called all the shots. Turner gave him the money, and Hulk ran the show. When Hulk ran the show, he took care of the original NWO boys.
Down the road.
I didn't care about WCW. Only thing I cared about was the NWO, because only one who ran the NWO was Hulk Hogan. Hulk ran the NWO. You have WCW here, NWO right here.
Life. Tell the audience how you feel about Vince McMahon, your experiences with him behind the scenes.
I mean, to me, Vince was a good boss, okay?
Okay.
He did not take no crap, okay? He was a good boss, you mean? He pays you. You do the work, you get paid. You don't do the work, you don't get paid. Okay, so you can't ask for a better boss than that. Okay? Ted Turner was a good boss. He pays you, you do the job right, you keep on getting paid. And they keep on showing it on TV over and over. And people love it. You mean?
You still get residuals from the network?
You still get like royalties from the WWE.
Right. So you're still seeing something from them.
Yeah.
Good.
I think Turner is all like is all gone now. You mean?
Well, Vince owns the WCW brand, so.
Oh, he owns the WCW brand.
Right.
And he probably doesn't even use the WCW brand.
Right.
You mean?
Yeah, he just plays the reruns on the network. That's basically.
Yeah. They show the reruns on the network.
Right. Yep.
So, how's your relationship with DiBiase now? I've read some things where I guess he was claiming that you were mispromoting him or something.
Yeah, what
and
happened
you guys had a problem
few
with
years
each other.
back where Ted said that you were promoting him and he knew nothing about it?
I just, what I said, like, I said, I used to be with Ted DiBiase, the bodyguard with Ted DiBiase. I wasn't trying to promote him, like saying, like, oh, he was going to be at such and such a place where I will be there. You mean? I wasn't doing nothing like that. Like, the only thing I tell people, like, I'll be there, okay? I say, but if you want Ted DiBiase, I have his phone number. If you want to give him a call and see if he wants to come to your event, it's up to you. But he's going to charge you so much, and you got to ask him what he wants to charge you. You know what I mean?
But you guys are good now.
Huh?
You guys are good now.
Yeah. I see Ted. I never bring up nothing that what the press said, his son said. You know what I mean? I don't bring up that stuff like that, man. That's not me. You mean?
What was it like working with Junior?
Huh?
What was it like working with Ted Jr.?
It's kind of hard working with like Ted Jr. because me and the father were throwing out $100 bills everywhere. You mean? And when me and Junior came in, we were not throwing out $1.
Was he rolling quarters to the audience?
No,
I'm Ted DiBiase
no.
Jr.
There was no money being thrown out at all. So what's the big difference right there?
Different times.
Blown opportunity for Ted DiBiase Jr. that he never made it, like made it. What do you think?
Huh?
What's your take on Junior? Do you think he had any of his father's? Could he have gone further in this business?
I don't know. I mean, Junior never worked like the father. The father worked. Ted Senior was a working machine, bro. He could work his ass off.
Oh yeah, incredible wrestler in the ring.
And
Told
Ted
a great story.
Jr. is nothing like. Could never work like the old man. Okay. The old man was a working machine, bro, and he had that mind of a working machine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You mean?
Oh yeah.
And that's all. I wish Junior could have the mind like his father of working. You mean? But his old man was like a worker. I mean, Teddy Junior was a good guy. You mean? But never had the mind like his father had.
The mind or the magic.
Yeah.
If you could sum up your legacy in this business, what would Virgil say about his career?
At least I got to go to, when I came to the WWF, that's the World Wrestling Federation, and they put me and Ted together. I think that was the greatest thing ever. People loved it all over the world. And then when I went to WCW, and I was there, I came in with Nash, Hogan, Hall, Ted, myself, X-Pac. That's when the NWO was way up here.
Oh yeah.
And everyone was coming to see it. That's why you see thing right here that says WCW, and over here you see NWO.
Oh yeah.
New World Order. New World Order was just as big as WCW.
You were part of probably the two greatest times.
Two of the
in
greatest
history of
times
professional
ever.
wrestling.
Absolutely.
And you were a centerpiece in both organizations.
Both organizations, right.
So, are you ready? We're going to play Hit It or Quit It. So
Yeah.
the idea behind this, I'm
I'll
sure
eat a
you,
little bit of peach. You don't mind,
you
do
could eat a peach and play Hit It or Quit It. There's nothing wrong. You can
Looks like he's hitting the peach.
Hit
There
it
you
or
go.
quit it. Woo!
show you a picture. You give your analysis. You got some stories to tell. Let's go at it. So our first up is Miss Alexa Bliss.
Oh, boy.
WWE superstar.
Hit it or quit
Hit
it.
it or quit it.
Oh, that's nice to hit. That's sweet to hit.
He's a
Would
very
you-
logical man.
If she was, you go to a hotel back in the day,
Uh-huh.
and Alexa Bliss, she's not a wrestler, she's in the studio, and you see her.
She's got Virgil
What-
tattooed
do
on
you-
her
do-
elbow.
do you-
know?
Would I hit it or quit it?
Would you hit it or quit it?
That's a hit, baby.
Now, would you?
Deep.
Now, would you be? Now, you're flying from
That
Wisconsin.
means deep hitting.
You-
Deep hitting.
You're flying from Wisconsin to Michigan. Are you still thinking about Miss Alexa Bliss and going, you know what? I
No.
don't want
Oh,
anything
he's
else.
on to the. You're on to the next one.
I'm
aren't
on the
you?
next one.
Oh my God, you tramp.
I'm the next
oh my
one.
God. What else you
All
got?
I'm a tramp.
WWE superstar
Yeah.
Mandy Rose.
Oh, well, hello.
That looks tight. Woo! Looks tight, baby.
There's Flair again.
Would you hit it or quit it?
That tight. I hit that.
Yeah, he's hitting that. He's hitting that.
Choose Alexa Bliss or Mandy Rose. The first girl or
Ooh.
this one? Which one you going with?
Which one?
I like right there.
I tell you.
Tight.
Best
The
looking,
po-
best
the
looking
pose
woman in
makes all the
wrestling.
I bite it like a donut. Hey!
Look out for the cream filling.
Nia Jax.
She's pretty cool. She seems like she's an all right girl. You mean?
They don't care about her personality. Hit it or quit it.
I think I have to quit that.
Yeah? All right, hold on. Okay, so I understand you're in New
I'm
York.
mortified.
You go to a hotel and Nia Jax is there. You're going to quit it. I get it. But you're in like Kansas City, Missouri.
So what?
Where
I still have to quit it.
you still quit.
Yeah.
So you're just going to sleep then.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
All right.
he's taking a nap.
I'm sleeping by myself.
The first diva, Sunny.
Oh.
Is that Sonny?
That is Sonny, my friend.
Is that Sonny? What's she
Sonny
on?
recently is the other picture.
So Sonny's had some problems.
Is that?
That's
Look like she's on like
a
a police thing right
Yes,
there.
that is a mugshot, my friend.
That's a mugshot,
That is
right?
a mugshot.
I think I have to quit that.
You're gonna quit it,
Yeah.
even though she did porn. You're totally
No,
into
so I
that.
quit it.
That was a
Really?
I gotta quit it.
Maybe if you close your eyes, you can remember what she used to
I
look
can't.
like.
I can't shut my eyes. So
So you're not your eyes
no,
open.
they'll keep on opening up.
Your Virgil eyes
It'd be
open all the
close.
way.
Yeah, them Virgil eyes.
Soul
bang
Train
up like
Jones
this.
opens his
Yeah,
eyes.
them Soul Train Jones eyes be open like this.
You're a visual type of guy.
They be big as that camera right here.
I can't.
I am not putting coal in that caboose. Go
I
on.
said I ain't putting no cold in there.
Go on, Soul Train.
No.
All right, how about Pat Patterson? Hit it or
What?
quit it.
No.
Oh, come on.
Pat's a cool guy. No, that's a,
Is he cool?
yeah,
He's
cool guy.
He's cool.
He's
Okay.
automatic quit. He's just a
Okay.
cool guy.
And he didn't try to fondle your fondue.
No,
so it's all
cool
good.
guy.
All right.
Just
Really?
a cool guy.
He didn't try to
Yeah.
fondle his fondue.
No.
But what if he's like, hey, man, I just
No, he didn't mess with. He never messed with my
give me
fondue.
a shot, brother.
No, he never.
No
He
fondue.
never messed with the fondue.
Oh, no, William.
You're not taking any oil.
Okay, right.
You're not checking oils.
No, I ain't checking no oil.
I get it.
I ain't use no oil on my dick stick. My dipstick.
And what if he just offered you oral?
No, I don't want none.
All right, you're out.
I'm
no
out.
Pat
Chapstick.
Patterson. I got it.
I'm not.
What the
No chapstick, no
Yeah,
nothing.
No, please, no.
WWE Women's Champion, SmackDown Champion, Bailey.
I think I have to quit it.
Yeah, I agree. He's, you know
Tell
what?
me- tell me why
he-
you're quitting it.
He knows what he's talking
No,
about.
it's just not.
He's just not
my-
doing it, right?
This ain't my thing right there.
Seem
you
kind
know?
of plain Jane, maybe.
To
or
me,
something?
it's like she just
Just no
She
good.
got a big
Right.
bubble butt, though. Does that
yeah.
help?
We got a bubble butt, but I want the whole package.
The bubble butt might.
I like the whole package. The face with the bubble butt.
Oh, there you go.
Woo! Charlotte
Oh.
Flair.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, I mean I
Now, we
had
did
to-
talk
Oh,
about
come
the show.
on.
We
Now
know
you're going to
he
be like,
respects
oh,
her.
Rick's my
he
friend.
does respect her.
no. I think I have to quit that because I'm good friends with the old man, the
Right.
father. You mean?
No, it's
So
what
when
we get,
I look
man.
at Charlotte, I see Rick right there. You mean?
That's
So
gotta
maybe
be,
like if you're
that's got to be
if you're
acquitted.
if you're doing
Yeah.
it missionary style, you look down, also you see Rick in your face. Like,
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I gotta
Yeah, how
quit.
can you
gotta be a
concentrate
quit.
if you're hearing woo in your
No,
head?
I'll be hearing I'll be hearing woo.
Listen, Virgil,
Right, yeah.
you're gonna do me right, brother.
Right.
Woo! I mean, I would totally
That
go.
is
I
hilarious.
would lose my.
Do that one more time.
I mean,
Listen,
she
Virgil.
looks like Daddy a little bit. You're in the face.
You and I are gonna pound the pillows.
You know, man.
Woo! I
See?
mean, what the Virgil, man?
I got a bypass on that.
You are a smart man. He keeps
Yeah.
it in check, bro. What else you got? What the frick?
What the hell is
Why
that?
is he hitting
You got
you?
Kamala.
The Ugandan giant Kamala.
No.
That's an automatic quit.
Listen,
By the way, was his
We
Johnson
are-
as big as Andre's?
Hell no. No way.
No, there's
No.
way.
so Kamala's one of those. Kamala's a duck, is what you're saying?
Kamala's a duck.
More like a goose.
Oh.
Not a duck.
More like a goose.
Yeah. He wasn't know the goddamn Andre. Okay, that's
that girl's
that's,
name?
That's a hit,
What do you
baby.
got right there?
That's Mandy's. Sonia Deville.
That's Sonya?
Sonia
yeah.
Deville.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hit it.
Hit it.
You'd have trouble with that, Virgil.
Huh?
You'd have trouble with that.
Yeah,
you know
she's
why?
like an MMA fighter. She might give
No,
you.
that's not the reason. She's on the other side of the
Oh,
tracks.
she goes the other way. I
Does she?
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, she like women.
Yes,
Right.
sir. Yes,
Well,
sir.
she can bring her partner in,
There you
and we
go.
can have a party.
What's a party with Virgil?
party.
Party.
A party.
There's a party in my
With
pants.
A pump party. I can watch them do it, and I can join on in. Look, we all pumping like this. Look.
What do you like? Come on, girls, let's skip some rope.
yeah, we can
Some
jump
rope.
rope. Okay.
Skipping rope at
Okay,
Virgil's
look.
house.
We're
we
gonna
can
play Find a
we can
Snake?
go
What the-
one position like this.
What is he doing?
I got a
What
position like this.
Oh my God! Is his humping on camera right now? Oh my God! Where did he go?
He ran out.
What are you thinking?
Oh, stop! It looks like a bird. Stop!
Got a little pointy nose, but like
That's what I'm talking about.
kind of like
People
at the point.
digger.
You
People
like
digger.
it? Wait a minute. You
He's got a
like
little
it?
pointy nose, like
I mean,
a bird.
killer body.
I think
but-
I might hit it.
Wow!
I'll
look
tell you what.
at you.
Many men find her
Yeah.
very,
And
very
do-
attractive.
Wait a second.
And do a
you?
flyaway. Look,
hold-
do a flyaway. Look,
Flyaway.
yeah.
I got to tell you personally, I do find her attractive.
Very
I,
interesting.
I'm
Kinda
not
cute.
big, but she's got tons of tattoos, which I'm not a huge fan
She's
of.
covered in them.
How about the
There's nothing
little
wrong with
the nose, little pointy nose?
The nose
Pretty
is cute.
You're
It
kinda
kind of
cute,
gives
right?
her like a
The nose?
distinction, right?
I don't
It's
care about
cute.
tattoos.
You don't care about the tats,
No,
huh?
I don't care.
You'd need
Cover 'em
5
up.
boxes of Kleenex for her, but the
Yeah.
nose is cute. Okay, all right, whatever.
How about Scott Hall?
Oh, Scott's a cool guy, man.
You got along well with Scott?
Yeah, Scott's a cool guy.
Hey, yo.
Let me ask you, do you feel that Scott sometimes seems to come off a little bit arrogant?
That's it's a whole gimmick he had. Like,
Sure.
I'm talking about Scott Hall, the person.
No, the Scott Hall, the person, was a cool guy, just a straight up guy.
He was good to you.
Yeah, he's a straight up guy, not the gimmick Scott Hall.
Right.
The straight up Scott Hall was a good guy, like the straight up Kevin Nash, a cool, good guy.
So you've had this long, illustrious career.
Yeah.
You mentioned your friendship with Rick Rude.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were friends with Kurt Hennig.
Yes, very good friends.
You've
we did
watched-
we
you've
did the
watched-
whole thing together. Me and Kirk with like we got the curly bill.
Yeah,
and all
right.
that. Yeah.
But as you watch your friends pass from all these drug issues, do you feel like you wish you could have did more for them?
What can you do? Like unless you send them to like a rehab, okay? You can't send them to a rehab. You mean forget you spending money to send them to a rehab? You mean like, and you just can't tell someone to stop doing this? They're gonna look at you like you're a crazy guy. Like, how can you tell me stop doing it?
They
Like,
weren't going to listen anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen goddamn anyway.
Did you think Ted DiBiase?
Oh no, Ted's always a cool guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Look,
you don't find him sexy?
Well, we want to thank you for coming on our show.
I'm
Thank you.
glad to be on your show, Monty and the Pharaoh.